You are telling us that the church has made a shameful alliance with people whose goals are not the same as traditional Christian goals. What price, in your view, is the church paying for making this choice? Why is it making this choice?
The enslavement of the Holy See and all its peripheral entities to the pandemic narration is the pretium sanguinis of a scandalous betrayal. We see the ecclesiastical hierarchy, with some exception, completely integral to the globalistic plan of the elite, and not only on the health issue, but also and above all on what concerns the Great Reset and the entire ideological structure on which it is based. In order to do this, the hierarchy has had to apostatize the doctrine, deny Christ, dishonor His church. The Malthusian ecologism, Irenistic ecumenism, that is a prelude to the constitution of the universal religion. The Fourth Revolution, theorized by Klaus Schwab and the family of international finance, find in Bergoglio not a neutral spectator, which would itself already be an unheard of thing, but actually a zealous cooperator who abuses his own moral authority in order to support ad extra, outside the church, the project of the dissolution of traditional society, while ad intra, within the church, he pursues the project of the demolition of the church in order to replace her with a philanthropic organization of Masonic inspiration. And it is scandalous, as well as a source of great sorrow, to see that in the face of this ruthless and cruel massacre, the majority of bishops are silent, or rather, they align themselves obediently out of fear, self-interest, or ideological blindness. On the other hand, today's hierarchy comes from the conciliar school. It has been formed and chosen in view of this evolution. In addition to the episcopate, all of the religious order, university and Catholic institutions have been occupied since the Council by fifth columns that had formed generation of clergy, politicians, intellectual, entrepreneurs, bankers, professors, and journalists, indoctrinating them into progressive ideology. And just as the left has done in the political and cultural sphere, so within the church, the innovators have ostracized any voice of dissent, driven out those who are not aligned, and expelled those who resist. The persecution we are witnessing today is no different from that of decades past, but now it has been extended to the masses, while previously it focuses on individuals and the ruling class. This applied to both, to civil and ecclesiastical world, confirming the pactum sceleri, the criminal conspiracy between the deep state and the deep church. It seems to me that in this conspiracy the role of the Jesuit has been decisive. It is no coincidence that for the first time in history, a religious of the Society of Jesus is seated on the throne of Peter, in violation of the rule established by Saint Ignatius of Loyola.
Hello, I'm Deborah Tomlinson with Urbi et Orbi Communications. Thank you for watching. The Viganò Tapes consisted of 18 questions we asked Archbishop Viganò at the end of August 2021. Each question will be released separately in its own video over the next 18 days. So be sure to click that red subscribe button and the bell next to it so you'll be notified when we upload the next question. You don't want to miss them. Thank you so much.